I didn't actually make her a bed of dirt and weeds. Maka, you having fun? Okay. She's obviously, I found her outside. But, oh, let me get over my tired brain here. This is the day of getting random things done that need to get done. So I got a little distracted doing the work in the greenhouse garden over the weekend, other than exhaustion. A little distracted by the fact that what I thought were just weeds, which are these little violets that grow basically everywhere and anywhere, even in crappy clay soil, are actually tubers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them some really good dirt, some Neptune's Harvest fertilizer, and some sun, and hope I can get more of them, bring these back to life, get more of them, and plant them in the bald spots in my yard and give some to my mom so that she can plant them in her yard underneath her pine trees, because these also grow between my house and my garage, which get like 5 seconds of sun in each spot during the day. But they are prolific right there, and I just leave them there because it's either that or dirt. So they stay. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this filled up, plug as many of these in here as I can, which I may have way too many. I may not. I don't know. I just needed to get them like where I wanted them so that they could just keep doing their thing. She's probably going to eat that one. So I have my scissors, got my gloves. And yes, this is an experiment. We are doing all of the experiments this year, and I experiment with something every year. I don't debug my stuff. It's going to be outside. It's going to get bugs in. That's how it goes. So it's how it's going to stay. And I'm not putting it in the microwave. I'm not baking it. I'm not anything. It was out on my porch. And as long as the spider doesn't crawl out on me, I'm fine. If this doesn't work, I will recycle the dirt and use it for something else because I got plenty of places that need some good compost. And I don't have enough of my own. And I did bring this thingy in, the planter in from outside from a fail for last year. And I'll show you the thing underneath of it. It's just a plastic plant tray from Amazon to hold some of the water in. Because I was going to make this an indoor planter and do a full fun project with it. But then I found another way to do it. I cannot see in the bag, obviously. That's the dumb way I'm doing this. But I didn't feel like draining absolutely everything out. And I'll water it when I get outside because it does have a drain tool on it. All right, let's see how putting our plants in here is going to go. All right. And these things grow really close together. Like, I mean, it's very crappy soil they were in. I'm going to do it like I would do any other tuber. I'm going to stick the tube in the ground or in the dirt. And with these, I just have a feeling they will pop right back because no matter how much I yank on them outside and pull them up and all of that, they come back. So, sure I get the roots going where they're supposed to go, which could be my biggest downfall with this.
Are there any weird experiments that y'all have tried? Let me know about any of them down in the comments below, or if you just have a weird cat like I do, like Maka and Storm over here, just sitting doing cat things, watching me work.
Let's get this kind of here. They smell like weeds. Like to me, each one of these could shoot off another plant if they act like other tubing type plants. Hi, Kitsy. No, she just noticed me. She did not lick me on the mouth. I don't even think she hit my skin. Maka, get out of the dirt. I've lost all my littles. Okay. Sorry, Stanley. Yeah, this is not for the faint of heart. My mama better know I love her. Because not only am I doing this for me, but I'm doing it for her too. grip. It's like a maze of roots. And no, I am not being gentle. Because I am trying to find the things. So it just works. Free plants. I can't really use them in much. They are edible. And I believe you can use them in teas. I have no idea what they taste like. Because most of mine are growing where like animals do things to them. So, except for in the passageway, but I like to keep them there because they're pretty. There's a lot, y'all. I don't know if I should leave the rootage on here, but I mean, it wasn't green when I pulled it, it was brown. It's like the worst tangled hair ever. Okay, let me deal with these first. These are the ones that are separated. And if they can go through what I have put them through in the past few days and come back, then I am not worried about them coming back from me pulling them out of here. Should put you all together there, dude. You'll lose it in. This is not the best position for my back, I have learned. Especially sitting on my foot. I'm actually going to leave that greenery in there and just cover it up. And as it decomposes, hopefully it will feed everything else, which is what like bulbing plants do and some other tubers. Why are you gurring at me? I want to say growling, but she's not really growling. It's basically a pit bull's version of her. This is pretty loose soil, and I have clay soil, so I'm just compacting it down to make me feel at home. Pretty much all I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna go mix up some fertilizer, and I'm actually gonna put this out in the passageway because they do really well there, and we're supposed to get some cooler weather, and I'm hoping that will kick them into growing gear. All right, I got my little concoction. Are you sure you want near this child? Pretty much. Look, I'm trying to make sure it is evenly dispersed. I believe that is everything we need to do, except for popping it in outside. There's no water draining yet. All right, we'll check back in a few days and see if anybody's popped into the surface. Well, that's a leak. He's not popped into the surface yet. And it should get some good rain.
Thank you for joining me on this little side venture that we have found ourselves on. Ignore the weird couchy thing. It's now gone. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe, comment, like, share, all the fun things.
All amongst its siblings. Why I chose to put it here to see if it will grow. Because that's pretty much everything that is here.